Hello, this is Roxana Petre. Today we're going to learn about human respiratory system. We're going to learn what it is, how it works, and we're going to solve a crossword puzzle. So let's enjoy.
Learn about the respiratory system, the system of organs and structures in the body responsible for breathing. Discover the parts of the respiratory system and how the trachea, lungs, alveoli, and other parts work together in the breathing process. What is the respiratory system? Have you ever tried to laugh while holding your breath? It's impossible to do because, in order to laugh, you need to breathe. Breathing is when you pull air into your body and then let it out. The part of your body that handles breathing is called the respiratory system. Your respiratory system allows you to do things like laugh, talk, and sing. It's also necessary for you to live. The respiratory system brings oxygen into your body and gets rid of carbon dioxide. Your cells need oxygen to grow, work, and keep your body functioning. When cells do their jobs, they give off carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is harmful to your body and must be removed, which is what happens when you breathe out. Parts of the respiratory system. Your respiratory system is made up of different parts. You bring air in through your nose or mouth. That air then passes through the throat and into your windpipe, which is called the trachea. Your trachea splits into two branches that go into each of your two lungs. These branches continue to split into smaller branches, like twigs on a tree. The smallest branches end in thin air sacs called alveoli, which look kind of like clusters of grapes. These air sacs are covered with tiny blood vessels. Oxygen from the air you inhale goes into the tiny blood vessels and travels to every inch of your body. At the same time, carbon dioxide moves out of your blood and into the air sacs so it can be breathed out. How breathing works. Your body takes care of breathing for you. That's why you're able to keep breathing as you sleep. In fact, your body breathes for you about 20,000 times each day. There's a large, flat muscle found between your chest and belly called your diaphragm. When you breathe in, the diaphragm tightens and moves down, which pulls oxygen-filled air into your lungs. When you breathe out, the diaphragm relaxes and moves up, which pushes carbon dioxide-filled air out of your lungs. This air that comes out of your lungs helps make the sounds you hear when you talk, sing, and laugh. Your voice box is at the top of your trachea, and it contains your vocal cords. When air from your lungs moves over your vocal cords, they vibrate, which makes sound. Let's review. Breathing is the pulling and releasing of air into the body. The part of your body that handles breathing is called the respiratory system. This system has different parts. You bring air in through your nose or mouth, which goes down your windpipe, or trachea. Your trachea splits into two branches that go into the lungs, which branch and end in thin air sacs called alveoli. Alveoli are covered with tiny blood vessels, which take in the oxygen from breathing and send it to the rest of your body. At the same time, carbon dioxide moves out of your blood and into the air sacs so it can be breathed out. Your diaphragm is a large, flat muscle found between your chest and belly that tightens and moves down, pulling oxygen-filled air into your lungs. When you breathe out, the diaphragm relaxes and moves up, which pushes carbon dioxide-filled air out of your lungs. Let's play. Air passes through the vocal cords from the lungs to produce the sound. Cells in the body need oxygen to produce energy from food for growth and development. The alveoli are air sacs in the lungs that are covered with tiny blood vessels. The diaphragm is a sheet of muscle that draws air into and expels air from the lungs. Our lungs are biological organs that extract oxygen from the air. The respiratory system allows us to breathe by bringing oxygen into our bodies. Carbon dioxide is expelled in the body when you breathe out or exhale. The alveoli facilitate the exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide between inhaled air and the blood. Air-breathing animals with lungs have windpipes, or trachea, that allows passage of air.